Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make my own original design called the FishLeaf Bracelet. So this bracelet is reversible. This is one side and this is the other. So this side is more of like a fishtail looking sort of side, but it still looks sort of like a leaf, I'm guessing. And then this is more like it's got little things in the center of focus. Okay, it's not focusing. And yeah, like that. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this design, and it is my own original one. It is also made only on the hook. It's an intermediate level. So let's get started. So the supplies you would need are your hook and preferably 2 colors of rubber bands. Today I'm using dark or navy jelly blue and this green jelly green. I think jellies work probably the best because opaques will probably tend to get a bit more modeled up. You can see this appearing in Tutorials by Ace Tidal Wave bracelet. If you go and check it out, you might notice when she uses opaque bands for the center, it turns out not as nice looking as the jelly bands, which I assume is like for this FishLeaf bracelet. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this bracelet. Let's get started. So what you need to do to start is you want to start by getting your first color, and I'm going to be using this dark jelly blue. You're going to make a figure 8 on your hook, and then you're going to get the same color, and you're going to put it on your hook, and only take this one through, not the back one, but this one through. Now you want to take another one and take this one through, but only that one, not the whole thing, and finally this one through, until you have 5 little rows, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rubber bands on your hook. Now you want to get your next color, and it's helpful to hold like this. You're going to get your next color, hold it like this, and you want to get the very back rubber band, single rubber band, and loop it over here, place it like here. You're going to get your next same color of your second color, get the back one here, the very last one at the end of the hook, put it over like this, and you want to get your out again, and remember this last one over here, put it over like this. It gets easier once you have more rubber bands on it, but this start one is very loose, so you just want to get the back ones over each time. Okay, and so now basically you can have like groups. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 10 sort of 1, 2 ones, but 5 pairs. So now this is when the actual pattern gets going. So basically what you're going to do is you want to put it on your hook, a next color rubber band, and grab the 2 back ones, just the 2, but you want like the 2 back ones. So 1 and 2 back ones, and loop it over. Put that back on. Get the 2, whoops, be careful. You're going to get the 2 back loops and bring it over and put this back on. You want to keep doing that, getting the 2 back loops. Oops, let's find that. Bring it over, put it back on. Get the 2 back loops, got to find that. Bring it over, and one last time. Oops, wrong color. Get the 2 back loops. So at the beginning, this pattern's going to look a bit funny, but once you get, so this is looking just a bit funny now, but after maybe this one and another one, it should begin to start looking. So again, the opposite color, and you want to remember just to get the 2 back ones, not the 2 front ones, but the 2 back ones. Like this. Like this. And I do recommend a metal tipped hook because this is a high tension bracelet. It is actually a very high tension bracelet because it curls up a bit. which shows it's pretty tight because, yeah. And which is why I recommend a metal hook, because after, like, say I take these two back, let's figure this out, these two back ones that I'm bringing over, because this side is loose, I want to pull it, so it sort of puts stress on the hook, and you don't want to break your hook. So you can find the metal hook available in green, blue or pink, sewed separately, or you can get a sort of a plasticky looking one in the new Rainbow Loom kit. So there's one more. And if you find having trouble, what I recommend is, getting a fake hook, which you can find in one of those fake packets you get, or fake rubber bands, not the Rainbow Loom type, and just basically pulling this down with this hand, this down with this hand, and getting this guy over with your, so say I'm right-handed, and then I'm going to use this hook in my left hand. So you can already start to see the pattern in the blue one. So now I'm just going to keep repeating this pattern. So get this, and then you make sure you want to pull this down, and then grab the two back ones. So I recommend doing that method after maybe, let's see, when your hand starts to get tired of picking it up itself. It's a really helpful method, and don't forget you want to pull it here to even it out. Otherwise this side is going to be looser than the other side. So anyway, I think this design is actually super duper cute. It's got like a sort of a really nice intricate design to it, because it's quite tight, and yeah, it starts off sort of like Claire's Wears Laurel Leaf Bracelet. I'm not sure if I said that right, but it starts off a bit like that, but then it looks much different. And so I'll be out of the camera for a bit, so I'll bring it over. Okay. So at the end, you probably just want to double check to count, make sure you have, 10 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So you always want to check because, yeah. So now I'm going to go on to the greens. And you want to make sure at all times that you're grabbing 2. So that's 2 and bringing it over. As you can see, this is getting quite tight, and at the back you can see it forming. So again, you can use opaque bands. I'm not sure if they will turn out as nice as the jelly bands, but you can leave a comment and tell me. Yeah. So I'm going to do this process basically after I finish the blues, and then, yeah, and then I'll come back. Because it's basically putting one on, grabbing the last 2, hooking it over, putting this on, pulling it down, putting this on, checking you have 2, I think I just had 3, because it's okay if you have like 3 for one time, because this one I think I took 3 once, so one of the V bits here is just a bit strange, but yeah. So I'm just going to put this on and keep continuing with your pattern. So anyway, I'll be back when I finish the length of my bracelet, and it should look something like this. I'll see you when I'm there. Alright, so I've been doing this for about 20 minutes and I've finished to my length. It's okay if it's curling up because, yeah, it's sort of meant to. And you can straighten it out later when you put the C-clip on. So anyway, to finish it off, you basically just want to get a color of this one. So I'm getting my green one. I'm just going to slide everything through. So the end looks like this. And so now what you're going to do is you're just going to get your C-clip. And I think I forgot to mention that you did need a C-clip in the beginning. But yeah, you're just going to go ahead and get your C-clip. Put the C-clip on. And then you first want to straighten this bracelet out, of course. And so what you just want to is untwist it like this. And you can hold it with your foot if you want to. It just helps a bit. Even though it's not probably the best way of doing it, it's pretty helpful because, yeah. And then I'm just going to go find, basically you can find anything. There's like there and here. So today I'm just going to use these two. So you just find any loose ends, basically. That's the easiest way. And then we're going to stuff everything in here. So it looks like here. And when you wear it, you can wear it either side to your preference. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you liked this bracelet. I think it's a really cute bracelet. I think it's my best bracelet so far. And yeah, it's reversible, don't forget. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.